Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon. Welcome back. I'm gone for 6 days and I forget how to stream. No problem. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody is doing well. Let me give you a wave. Hi. Just to prove that it is me. Hello. How is everybody doing? Welcome back, friends. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for coming to hang out this After Dark live stream. We're going to call it an After Dark. It's not really dark. Is it dark in the UK? I think it's like 5 o'clock in the UK right now. So it's probably not dark in the UK. But that's okay. It's going to be dark by the time we end the flight. So we'll call it that, okay? Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for coming to hang out with me. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody had a great little vacation. I hope everybody had got some flight time in. Had a wonderful afternoon. Lots of fun things. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Leonard, Avidade, Infinite Leon, Captain Rashad, Justin, Fred, Target, Daniel Pickford, Alex, how are you, man? Ian, Ryan, Flight Radar, Raz, Finn, Jacob, Sean, Tehran, Captain Sim, Captain Spitfire, how are you, man? Been a minute. Hope you're doing well, dude. Midwest, how are you, man? Travelino, how are you? Mr. Baldo, welcome. Dimitri, welcome. Samuel, Ant, welcome. Matthew, welcome. Mr. Baldo, welcome, sir. Hope everybody is doing well. Give me a second, guys, here. I'm just going to share this on the... I'm just going to copy this link here, and I'm just going to make a quick little Discord announcement. Oh, did somebody already get to it? Look at Rick. Rick, you're the man. Mr. Rick has already got the Facebook, or already got the Discord announcement going. You guys, man, too pro at this. Too pro. Steve Lee, thanks for support, man. Appreciate it, man. Coming in with the €2. How are you, sir? Thank you very, very much for support. So, friends, welcome. I am in X-Plane, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I almost broke my computer trying to get into X-Plane this morning. I have just about had it with this simulator. I am as close as I think I've ever been in my entire life to uninstalling something that I am so heavily invested in. I don't know what's going on with the simulator. It is just not... it's not working. It's just not working properly. I feel like this simulator is literally running on its last legs. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. The only way that I can get the simulator to work is... Are you guys ready for this? Okay. This is why we're only doing one flight today, and this is why we'll probably only do one flight. You remember I had this bug about 6 months ago where I could not, after we did one flight, X-Plane just refused to launch? I'm pretty much having that same bug right now. So the only way X-Plane will launch is after a fresh restart or after a fresh power down of the computer. It will restart one time, one and only time will the simulator work, after a restart or a complete shutdown. If you guys have ever encountered this, or if you have ever heard about anything like this, I have no clue what's causing it. It seems to be, I don't understand how it can work and then just not work. Do you know what I mean? Everybody's saying reinstall. Guys, you have to understand, okay? I have terabytes of scenery, all right, that would have to be moved from folders to folders. I don't think you guys quite understand the amount of time that it takes just to move those files. Like, you're talking like upwards of 20 hours plus just to move files over. So for everybody that's saying, hey guys, fresh reinstall, oh, it's so easy, I understand, yes. The reality of it is that's probably what needs to happen. I need to do a fresh install. There's clearly something going on, but you have to understand that it's more than just reinstalling the simulator for somebody like me who has, 3,000 plus hours in the simulator, has every single add-on. I do not want to go and download every single piece of add-on software that I have ever installed into the simulator and have to go and re-download it, find activation codes, do everything. It's just an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. So worst case scenario is that we have to reinstall X-Plane. For the time being, we're limping. We like I said, I have figured a way to get X-Plane to work, but I feel like it is just so broken, man.
Don't lose faith in X-Plane.
Alex.
Thanks.
Alex, thank you, man. Coming in with a $75 donation. Huge no floaties to you, Alex. Thank you, dude. Very, very much appreciated. That is very, very kind of you, sir. As you can see, I haven't completely lost my patience. We are still here, all right? We've still got the sim running. Everything seems to be good. I have moved away from the default cloud textures as well. I am using the free, I forget what it is, but some free cloud art. Yeah, cloud art something is what I'm using right now. So we got away from the default at least. I've seen that I have to just fix a few things here. Everything seems to be all out of whack here. Thank you so much, Alex. Guys, can we get some love in chat for Alex dropping the $75 donation, man? That's no small dono. Alex, thank you, dude. I really, really do appreciate that, man. Can we get some huge no floaties, guys, in chat for AlexSiu, guys, dropping the 75 bomb. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate you, man. Very, very kind dude. So, friends, now that we've got all that out of the way, if I had to guess, we'll probably be in X-Plane until Microsoft, this is fully compatible with Microsoft. There are ways around it right now to get this working with Microsoft Flight Sim, but in the time being, it works perfectly native with X-Plane, and more importantly, it works natively with the TOLUS. So, we're going to hopefully get that. For all of you that are wondering, we used to have the joystick. One was coming out a little bit more than the other, and the other one was coming out more than the other. We have fixed that. There is no more issues anymore. There was a firmware update. So there was a firmware update that fixed those issues. So hopefully that's all addressed. We're not going to have any issues with that. I did check earlier in the settings. I can show you right now quickly in the settings. You can see that both of them are lining up, and they're pretty even now. So there's no more crazy difference between the two. So that should be good. Everything should be fine and dandy here. I'm looking forward to using this. We've got everything programmed here. We've got the engine starters as well as the selectors. So we'll get that all working for you guys. So without further ado, Dimitri, thanks so much, man. Coming in with a €5 as well. Huge no floaties to you, Dimitri. Thank you so much for your continued support, sir. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you, dude. All right, so without further ado, friends, we're going to jump inside the cockpit. We're going to get this bad boy programmed up and ready to rock and roll, and we're going to push ourselves out of here. We're departing at a 6 right today, and we're going to head over to Chicago. Should be about 2 hours en route. 2 hours and 10 minutes is what we're scheduled for. Block time 2 hours and 43. So it should be a nice little After Dark stream. Should be a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll get to use the throttle on taxis out and stuff like that. So without further ado, friends, let me get the sounds turned up here inside the simulator. There we go. The airplane is sitting in a turnaround state, so it's not cold and dark. We're sitting turnaround. We've got the APU on. So we'll go and readjust the fuel. We'll get some passengers on board. We'll program the FMC, and then we'll turn around and we'll get the hell out of Montreal on our way to Chicago. So without further ado, friends, here we go inside the pit of the beautiful TOLUS A319. It definitely feels good to be in an airplane with some system depth, that's for sure. Absolutely, cannot say enough about that. So that's all good. All right, cool. So first thing is first, we're going to open up our TOLUS menu. So we'll pop him open here. I'm going to bring and drag that right about there. I'm going to get our FMC, and I'll drag him to right about there so that you guys can see everything that we are doing. Wonderful. All right, we're going to go to ground services. I lied to you. We're going to go to loading performance. Okay. Now, according to SimBrief, we need 9.9 kg of fuel. 9.9. Gonna have a nice little headwind today. So we've got 9.9 in there. Good. And we're looking for a zero fuel weight today of 55.9. 55.9. So we've definitely got to get some passengers in here. Actually, no, that's fine. 55.9 is going to be 117 passengers. That all looks good. We'll apply those load settings. Good. You'll see the airplane actually move there a little bit. XP realistic. Is this on right now? It is on. Okay, good. Okay, cool. That is all good there. I'm good with all those numbers. So let's go over to our FMC. Going to go to the init-ref page, sitting on the ground in Montreal. So we're going to go CYUL. CYUL. And we're going over to Chicago. So that's going to be CORD, K-O-R-D. Wonderful. And we'll throw that in there. Our flight number today is Air Canada 3126. And we'll throw that in there. Cool. We'll leave that all blank for now. We'll go to our second page here of the init-ref. So our zero fuel weight CG. Or our zero fuel weight is going to be 55.9. So we'll go 55.9. And then we're looking for a CG of 29.5. So we'll go ahead and throw those numbers in here. Throw that in there. Block fuel for today's flight, 9.9 kg. Not 99, 9.9. Thank you. I'll throw that in there. There we go. We've got our tow of 65.6. That works perfectly with what SimBrief gives me. Good. All right, cool. Now let's go to our flight plan page, CYUL. Departures. Planning a departure out of runway 06 right. We're just going to plan for the YUL1, which is just runway heading until radar vectors. That's fine. We'll go ahead and insert that. From manual, we're going to go direct to Keska, Keska, Keska. All right, and we'll throw that right there. And then from Keska, we're going to be going to Savex. That's an A. Yes. All right. And then from Savex, we're going to be going to Canur. We'll put that in there. We'll insert that. And then from Canur, we're going direct to Letac with a K. All right. And then from Letac, we're jumping on an airway. We're going to Quebec 824. And we're taking that to FNT, which I believe is Flint, Michigan. FNT. We'll go ahead and insert that. And then from FNT, we're going to jump on our arrival. We are planning for the ILS. As it stands right now, is Nightbot in chat? Nightbot, are you here? Nightbot is here. All right, let me grab a METAR real quick. We'll go exclamation point METAR. KORD. We're just going to see what it is right now. What's the flight time today? About 2 hours and 10 minutes. We'll see if he comes up with that. So there it is. Winds are 230 at 6. So we're going to plan. We could plan for the ILS 22. We'll go for the ILS 22 left. That's a pretty common arrival runway into Cord. We're going to be on the windy one. Yes, yes. We're going to go Novia. And our transition is going to be Flint, FNT. So we'll go ahead and insert that. We'll insert that. Beautiful. We may end up doing some radar vectors. We're going to see here. But everything should be good. We'll take a look at all of that fun stuff on route. Wonderful. So let's go ahead and scroll up here. Let's go ahead and plug in the rest of our numbers here, friends. Let's go to our init ref and cost index today. Initially will be 5. We're going to change that once we get to cruise. We're looking for a cruise level today of odd. They only want us up at 320. I'm wondering if the winds are that crazy. We're going to go 320 and see what the winds are like. We may end up going lower. We'll see. Cool. If we plug in here, everything should be green numbers, which it does. Wonderful. I'm happy with all of that. We'll go to our performance page. Now we'll fill out some numbers. Runway slope, I do not believe I have turned on at all, so we'll just leave that like that. We're going to be doing a flaps 2 departure today, and our flight plan is active. Yes, we're not using toga, so we're doing a flex. Flex today will be 54 degrees. We're looking for flaps 2/down 0.1 for our CG. We've almost got it perfectly configured. And our V speeds today are going to be 151, 151, and 154. Good. Transition altitude is 18,000 feet. Everything is plugged in there. I'm happy with all of those numbers. We're good to go here, friends. Let's get these things off. Let's get some lights on in here. Shall we? Good. Get some lights on in here as well. Wonderful. Cool. Everything looks good up there. Nav and logo lights are on. APU is on. APU bleed is on. Wonderful. Let's go to better pushback. Start pushback.
Run to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
And I would like to go right here, please. Thank you. Once it's
Run
that.
to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
All right, cool. Not flying online today, so we'll just get our cruise altitude in here. So we're going for 32,000 feet. Good. Everything else looks good here. I'll get TCAS on and reporting so you guys don't get upset at me. Good. Auto brake can go over to max RTO. No, it can't because we have to wait. Cool. Everything else looks good here, friends. Dimitri coming in with the 22 euro donation. Huge no floaties to you, Dimitri. Thank you so much for your support, man. Really, really, really do appreciate you, dude. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Where'd you download the iPad on the right side? It comes with the TOLUS. So if you have your TOLUS up to date, if you have the airplane up to date, you should get that little guy there.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Why flaps 2? Why not flaps 2? I find the performance on the airplanes a little bit better on flaps 2. Dimitri, thank you very, very much for support, man. I really, really do appreciate you, dude. Huge, huge, huge no floaties, man. Thank you, thank you. Very, very kind. We probably could use flaps 1 because it's a longer runway. But I find just the takeoff performance seems to be a little bit better when you use flaps 2. Benny, thanks so much for the $5, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you, thank you. Very kind. Appreciate you, man. I don't think we'll ever give up on X-Plane, but it's making it pretty hard on itself. All right, let's release our park break.
Hello CPT. Long time no see. Don't give up on Explain. I have learned a lot from you on Explain. Wish
Extra
it will be
support,
better
man.
coming forward. Cheer.
Appreciate you, Benny. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, man. That's very, very kind. All right, guys. Engine mode selector going over to the start position. And we'll go ahead and fire up engine number 2. And we'll go ahead into our wing view and take a look at this. Tools have free updates after you buy it? Of course. Yes, absolutely. Flight time 2 hours and 10 minutes. I do agree with you there. Flight sim, no floaties. I do agree. Yep. Are you excited for the honeycomb throttle? I already have it, man. If you haven't already, take a look at my Instagram. I posted a sneak peek picture. You can always go ahead and take a look at my Instagram. You don't have to pull up on them? No. Okay, so it looks like I've got to reset those values as well in the toolless menu. Toolless menu, general, where's this? Alright, so, climb lever detent needs to be 036. Wait, how do I...
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
That's not idle. Oh, it's because I have to do that. That's right. Okay, so now this is 03, and then this one to... I forget what I put this one to again. It's okay, we'll worry about that in a second. Alright, park brake set. Because I updated the plane last night. Alright, and then we'll fire up engine number 1. PTU barking away. It's the way I have to set the camera views, you won't see the landing gear. Doing well, thanks for asking. Appreciate you.
Statewi disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time on AlwaysFlying.
Thank you. Okay, now I can't remember what I did last time. What numbers did I match again? I think it was these two are 0. Those two are 03. Okay, and then I have to match it. Okay. I remember what I have to do. That's the climb. Okay, idle. Idle. Is Tolus on the frame? Is Tolus use any frames? Tolus is great. Yeah, we're going to run out of fuel again, right? What the hell? How did I... wait. They're not going to have response curves, right? Okay. Canceled, done. I think everything's set up properly like this. They feel good. And then that's climb. Okay, yeah. We should be good. Okay. I think we got it all set up. MCT. What's MCT? Like, this should be climb. Flex. Okay. That's got it. Okay. We're good. Okay. We're good. Alright. Engine mode selector back to the normal position. Let's set our flaps. 2 degrees. Good. And nose light can come on. Runway turn-offs can come on. And park brakes off. Auto brakes over to max RTO. Arm our spoilers. Our takeoff config test can be done. Is this the 319? It is, yes. Short little taxi today, guys, as well. Alrighty, cool. APU's coming off. APU bleed is off. Wonderful. Everything else looks good there. We'll get our pack system over to normal. Engine mode selectors back to normal as well. TCAS is on and reporting. We'll do our cabin check. Good. And ECAM memo is no blue. Wonderful. How many flights today? Just the one, man. You're from Brazil. Much people like you here. Well, thank you, man. We'll have to fly more in Brazil. Thanks for your support. Appreciate you. Passengers are wondering why the captain's playing with the engines. Got to get them figured out, right? If you guys are wondering, this is global sim scenery for Montreal. CYUL. Very frame intensive, so be careful. MCT is the same as Flex. All right, thank you. Man, taxiing in this sim is so much different than taxiing in Microsoft. Wow. It's really weird to, like, play between the two simulators. All right, landing lights are coming on. Nose light over to takeoff. Wing lights are on. Strobe lights are on as well. APU is shutting off now. All is good. Turn you off. I don't want you on. Alrighty, friends. Throttle's up to 40%. And chrono. And flex set. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive. Knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears going up. Goodbye, Montreal. Righty, throttle's lever down to climb. Okay, I need to change that just a little bit. Okay, good. There we go. All right, down to the FMC. We're going to go direct to Keska. Insert. Good. Left turn. Let's go. Bring our nose down here a little bit. Turkey X-Men 11 or Microsoft Flight Simulator? Depends, man. Are you fresh into the sim? Let's go flaps 1. Should have done that a while ago, sorry guys. I was wondering why we weren't climbing. Nose light off. Runway turn-offs off. Wing lights can come off as well. Oh, bar dude! How are you, buddy? Don't bring the mustard. We're going to hot dog land. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Which cloud is that? It's the free one. Forget what it's called. Cloud art. Yeah, cloud art. I forgot to do the shadows. Look at how bad those shadows are. Yeah. Gross. Alrighty, flaps 1. Or sorry, flaps clean. Counteract a little bit of nose down pressure there. Cloud art 2.2, I think it is, or something like that. No worries, Mopar. Sounds good, man. I'm going to make a pizza here soon. I'm having some thin crust pizza today on cruise for Captain. Captain gets pizza for lunch. Alrighty. Autopilot's on. Sweet. Ajueland, how are you, dude? Welcome, man. Been a while. You are correct, man. How are you, man? We'll take a slice for the flight. For the flight. Hell yeah, man. Alright, let's turn X-Plane down here a little bit. I got some tunes for you guys we can jam. Thought I was back next Thursday. That would have been 2 weeks, man. No. Definitely not taking 2 weeks off. Some Italian-themed cuisine, cruise music. Oh. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Some Italian-themed music. Oh, my. Do you think TCA Quadrant is overkill? What do you mean overkill? How so? If you're an Airbus enthusiast, I mean, I'm pretty sure you have to own this. You hype for the quality wings? Yes, absolutely. Yep. A decent 787, finally. I hope it just gets released before whatchamacallit makes before Flight Factor makes theirs. Love the views in FS 2020, but it's so nice to see the MIG do working properly here in X-Plane. I do agree. Yep, I will agree. I feel like that's pretty much it. I feel like if you want to jump into X-Plane, a lot of what you're sacrificing is visually. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot that X-Plane has to offer. Yeah, but if you're okay with, like, you know, losing some things visually, I mean, still a pretty nice sim. So when you get the ortho going down there and stuff. Thought Flight Factor was making it for X-Plane 11. Which one? The 787? Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why. I hope they just make it before we actually have a good working 787 in either sim. I hope Quality Wings is first. Give me a second here, guys. Do you think there will be a quadrant for the Boeing? I mean, Honeycomb does, yeah. If you'd like to see what that is, you can put exclamation point Insta. Are you in a virtual airline? Nope, I used to be. Not anymore, though. Not anymore, unfortunately. I need to change. Give me a second here. I'm just going to do it now before I forget. Change the shadows. Explain. Resources. Settings. TJ, what's up, man? How are you? Cool. Say 321 soon? Yep. Yeah, I'll get into that one soon as well. XP's cord didn't load in. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Yeah, I agree. I actually haven't flown in a minute. I didn't even check. Hopefully it does load in. This isn't XVision, this is Cloud Art. Jared!
Hey man, I got my throttles from Aerosoft few days ago and what a pain in the rear to get it working for MSFS. It worked in the Tollers perfectly. I got so frustrated with it I went to bed. LOL. I like to use my whole characters of my donation. Thanks.
Thanks, Jared. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, you gotta wait for the patch. The patch is coming out, I don't know, in the next couple days from Microsoft. Would you play all day long, Microsoft or X-Plane? Probably Microsoft, man, for now. We'll be on Microsoft tomorrow? No, we'll probably be in X-Plane tomorrow. Probably be on X-Plane tomorrow and then Microsoft on the weekend. I'm not using PAC-X, no. I did have a great weekend, thank you. Could just fire up my oven here, guys. Give me a second. Chris, how are you, dude? Thanks, man. Good to be back. Is XVision broken? Yeah, XVision doesn't work for X-Men 11.50. X-Men needs to implement a constant weather update like Microsoft. Yeah, good luck. Have you met the developer of X-Plane? Good luck. How was takeoff? Takeoff went well. As you can see by that ground speed, we're getting smashed right now with 113 knot headwind. Curse, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Welcome. Cook, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. Tell you what, though, I don't miss the clouds on the ortho. That's for sure. Alaska, what's up, man? Welcome back. Heading from Chicago to St. Louis, I'm having 111 knot headwind. Yeah, nasty. It's those, that fall, winter. Philip, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Hope all is well. Flight time was scheduled for 2 hours and 10 minutes. Bandit, how are you, my friend? Hope all is well, man. Getting into that new crap that added PGA Tour 2K21? What new stuff did they add? I played the other day with Dan and Brody. You got to hear what the final verdict is on the throttles. I mean, if you're an Airbus, if you like flying Airbus, I think this is a must own. If you're an Airbus guy and you don't mind having like extra peripherals, I think here's what you're going to start to see is you're going to start to see the game. You're going to start to see Airbus, Boeing, and then GA. You got Honeycomb doing the Boeing and GA stuff with their throttle. Again, if you want to see what that looks like, you can put !Insta in chat. I posted a sneak peek picture of what the throttle looks like. I do have both throttles here. So I have a Honeycomb throttle and I do have a obviously I have this one. Having a lot of trouble updating the tool list. I need Java or something. How do you do it? Yeah, you just download Java, man. Just make sure you have the most current. So literally just Google here. I'll send you in the right direction. If you can take some time and read through this, whoever's asking the problem, whoever that was who's having the issue, if you can take a couple minutes and read through that, I promise you that it'll help you out. Follow the second steps there along there. Is this CloudArt 3.3 fast or just the 3.3? I think this is fast. I can't remember what I downloaded, to be honest with you. I can't remember. No worries, Cameron. Jordan, my man, coming with a 4-bomb. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully all is well. Staying safe, staying healthy. Thank you, man.
Good afternoon, Captain. How's it going?
Doing well, man. Can't complain, dude. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate you. Where are we flying to? Says right here, man. You just look right up top right here. YUL to Cord, Chicago. Just canceled your 3080? Why? But you feel that X-Plane is less brighter and colorful? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Triple, what's up? How are you, my friend? Alex, what's up, man? You know what's funny? We're like going right over top of my girlfriend's house right now. I can see my girlfriend's house down here in the ortho. I can see her house. How crazy is that? And then we're coming up on Ottawa. We'll be over in Ottawa in about a minute or two. But that's cool. I just looked down and I just recognized like that whole road, and I was just like, wait, I know that road. That's crazy. Why does X-Plane look so good? You and Switch? I mean, you think this looks good? I mean, I don't think it looks bad, but I wouldn't say it looks good, per se. Hey, how do you get the throttles to work? And how is Daisy, our co-host? Daisy's doing well. How do you get the throttles to work? Well, they only work with certain airplanes right now. Pardon me. I guess technically you could set it up for whatever you wanted to on in the X-Plane menus, I guess. I don't know. What airplane is that? You can put exclamation point aircraft. This is the Tollus A319. Try reshade? No. And that's Ottawa. That's where I live, right underneath us. I don't know why the ortho changes to this, like, weird shade of gray color. But can we just stop and look at our ground speed right now as well? We have a 300 knot ground speed. What are the winds? 135. I'm really wondering... Oh, because we're only doing that as well, though. Go to performance, and we can bump that up to 35. What are the, maybe that's why they wanted us at 30,000 feet. You know what? I think we're going to go down to 30,000 feet. That's exactly why SimBrief wanted us at 39,000 feet. Then bring us down to 30,000 feet. We're just going to see what the wind change is going to be. So it was at 136 knots. Let's see what the difference is down here. Two knot difference so far. Heard about the new flight tracking app coming from Orbex called Volanta? I have, yeah. I don't know, man. With all the flight trackers and stuff that are out right now, I think it's going to be kind of hard to convince everybody to get excited about something like that. But who knows, man? I'll wait and see till it's released. We'll see. I mean, with you know, all the tools that are already out there right now, I don't know. I think maybe a little bit too late, but... I will say it's a far lighter load on the CPU to run this than it is to run Microsoft, though. All right, guys, give me a sec. Put my pizza in the oven. All right, 14 minutes, friends. Doing a flight from Dallas Love to Sacramento. Nice. Sweet. Be a fun one. You playing X-Men, I'm playing Infinite Flight. Sweet. You know about the bank bug, Microsoft 2020, really annoying, can't butter it at all. Of course, man. Go watch some of my landings. It's crazy. Mark, thanks so much, man. Crazy how fast the A319 is set up compared to the 737-800, right? Everything's so automated, man. It's so automated, ready to go. Thanks so much, Mark. Appreciate you, dude. Pick the Fly Sim 7.2. Yeah, of course, man. If you go back on the channel, Philip, we've flown it a bunch of times, man. Speed picked up a little? Yeah, we're going to go... actually, I meant to go check on that. So what is it? So it's at 128 down here. So 128 knots. So we were at 136? So 136 down to 128. So, you know, not the most. We have a difference of 8 knots. But you see our ground speed picked up quite tremendously just from doing that. So... Hey, can you stretch the whole flight and we wouldn't even know? Hey! You haven't flown the 7.6 in a bit? Yeah. I haven't flown a lot of X-Plane in a lot, man. Even with how shitty the default planes are, well, the default jets in Microsoft Flight Simulator, I've still been having so much fun, man. I think X-Plane is worth it. It's a tough sell right now, man.
Hi Captain, I love watching your videos and live streams. Even on my worst days I still enjoy watching your videos. Keep up the great work.
Spencer, I appreciate that. Thanks for the kind words, man. Thank you for your support, dude. Very, very kind. Thanks for supporting the streams and the channel. Cabin tour. You know what? That's something we can do that we haven't been able to do for a while, so I will give you one of those today. Still too early in the fight for a cabin tour, though. Gotta give it time. Fly from Sydney to London. Isn't that the longest flight in the world? Probably won't do that. Who tried any disposable vapes? Yeah, of course. I have one of my favorite ones are these. Faded Cannabis Co. Straw Nana. Children, man. Go to bed. Go to bed. Fucking Timmy. Go to bed. My life has been so nice over the past week. I haven't had to deal with any Timmies, man. I haven't had to deal with any Timmies, man, in the past week. Do you know how nice my life was? Imagine not having to deal with a Timmy. Wow. Holy. I don't know if I'm back. I don't know if I'm ready yet, friends. This is the problem. Every time I come back from vacation, I just go, fuck my life. Who's Timmy? Timmy is the name that we have branded. If anybody's name is Tim or Timmy in chat, I apologize. This is not directed at you. We have branded the name Timmy here on the channel as being like that kid. Just, you know, that kid that you shake your head and you go, I want to meet your parents. That's Timmy. That's little Timmy. Yeah. That's little Timmy, man. How do you know all these things like the planes in the sim, like the settings of the flights for landing and all in planes? DJ, I've been doing this for a long time, man. Long time, dude. Here in Germany, that's Kevin. Timmy, I'm sure everyone's got their name. Always flying.
Hope you had a good vacation. Timmy time.
Thank you, buddy. Bumped up to 500 on the month, sir. You're very kind. Guys, can we get a huge, huge, huge no floaties in chat for our main man, Always Flying? Coming up to $500 on the month. Crushing Phaeton out there. Thank you so much, Flying. I appreciate you, sir. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for your kind words. I had a wonderful, wonderful vacation. A little bit of a recharge. Time to get, time to recharge the battery and get ready to push forward here for another couple months. Next big holiday probably that I'll take off will be probably take a week off around Christmas time. That's pretty normal. I like to do that. But of course, we'll have all kinds of giveaways and goodies leading up to Christmas, right? So yes. Message deleted. Ugh, stupid Google, man. Google, get out of here. No one wants you here. Bandit. Thanks so much for support, dude. Coming in with a €10 as well. Guys, can we get some love in chat for Bandit? Dropping the €10. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very, very much for support. Always, why has he got a... Of course they delete Always Flying too. He's probably said something so nice.
Lol, Kyle, I meet Timmys in real life too. Had 2 of them yesterday, haha. Sucks to be them, lol.
Oh man, the good old Timmys, dude. Thanks for your support, Bandit. I appreciate you, man. And of course, Always Flying. Thank you so much as well, dude, for your support. Both of you guys, absolutely awesome. Appreciate you. Cap, what's your favorite flight you've ever done? Oh, I don't know, man. There's too many, dude. Way too many. Ever thought of doing an overnight log haul? I have not thought about that, but my guess is probably up here coming up to like one of like the major ones, probably at like 75,000 or 100,000 subscribers if we make that. That's something that we would look into. We'd maybe do like one of those crazy 12, 13-hour flights or something like that. Yeah, that's something we could look at doing. You posted an emoji? Jesus. Good job, YouTube. Good job, Google moderating team. Yodas, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you. Timmy's Tim Hortons, man. Bram, doing well. How are you, man? My pizza's almost ready. 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes until our pizza. Dimitri coming in with another €5. Guys, let's show some love for Dimitri. Thank you so much, Dimitri. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, man. Receivers are too good to miss. Thank you, Scotch. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully X-Plane will work properly. No, X-Plane is not working properly. Let's just clarify that. X-Plane is not working properly at all. Cap, do you know why the Tolos A321 flex temp is wrong? I have no clue. What do you mean, David? You can always just set a flex temp or whatever you want, right? Like, you can always just use a flex of like 50 or 51 or something and you should be fine. Does Airbus have inverted flight tanks? I don't think so.
I was born in the shadows, molded by it. I didn't see the light till I was but a man. And all it was blinding. I shit on nice messages.
It's gotta be a Sunny don't know. That's gotta be a Sunny don't know. Sunny, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. I'm assuming that's from Sunny. Should I go check? It's from Google moderator team, but I think we know it wasn't from them. Thank you, Sunny. Appreciate you, man. You're new to chat. What does no floaties mean? No floaties is like a form of thank you, man. It's just basically like have a good landing. Have a good landing. Don't float the runway. No floaties. He just puts Kappa in chat. Good afternoon. Didn't know you were streaming today. Yeah, just a little bit of a impromptu, you know, after dark testing, basically, for make sure everything's going to be good for tomorrow. Guys, my pizza. You guys want pictures of the pizza? Here, I'll put it right in front of the camera here for you guys in a minute. Give me a sec. Gotta go get that bad boy. Spencer.
I don't want it anymore, so here, take it, lol.
Thanks for sports. Spencer, appreciate you, man. See, listen, my alarm's going off. Thank you, Spencer. We'll be back, guys.
The last one was fake. This is the real YouTube moderator team. We would like to inform you that we will be taking 100 of your revenue. You didn't ask, but we are here. YouTube moderating team. Kappa.
Who was that? I heard that while I was in the kitchen. Spencer, thank you for the $5. Last one was a fake. This is the real YouTube moderator team. We'd like to inform you that we'll be taking 100% of your revenue. You didn't ask, but we're here. YouTube moderator team. Jesus. Thank you, Sonny. Well, that was you? Rick, thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, it's terrible, Infinite Aviation. I feel sorry for him, man. All the best. Hopefully for a speedy recovery, dude. All right, you guys ready? All right, here we go. Hopefully I don't drop this. Hold on, let me hold it on all 4 points so I don't drop it. There we go, friends. There's the pie. There's the pizza that we're going to be eating this afternoon. Nice thin crust, you know, nice thin crust. Thin crust. All right. We've got some mushrooms. Some mushroom. We got some peppers. And we've got some, I think there's some pepperoni in there as well. All dressed. This is Canadian for all dressed. Oh, careful there, Cap. Don't drop it. There you go. An all dressed pizza with Captain Canada. All right, so I'm going to eat this right now. And I'll see you guys in a couple minutes.
Disregard that last guy, he is but a hack fraud. I am the real mod team. I have come to take your home and revenue. You belong to us now. Please surrender to the nearest Google server hub at your earliest convenience.
What about Google Hub?
A small correction from the moderator team: we will not only be taking 100% of your revenue, we will also take over your channel, putting advertisements in every second. Once again, greetings the moderator team. Nobody asked, but we are here. Our friends at YouTube instructed us to raid your house. We are currently determining your location using your hacked PC. Please sit tight. Peace was never an option. The FBI and YouTube moderator team. Don't forget me, guys. I also need some revenue, so effective November 1st of 2020 we get all donations. Google AdSense. You looking kinda sus. Hey, our friends at the FBI instructed to launch a nuclear bomb. Enjoy your last seconds. Peace was never an option. The YouTube moderator team, the FBI and the NATO.
You guys are actually insane. Sorry guys, I've been like, just wait. Daisy got into a fight with another dog, of course. Welcome to my life. And I thought it was only like she like seemed to like scrape something. I went and looked, but she's been acting really weird. Like, if I could describe her demeanor right now, like, listen, I'm sitting here eating food, and she's sitting halfway across the room, just like staring into blankness. She's acting really, really, really strange, and it's kind of scaring me a little bit. So I just like went onto the ground, and I went and just like looked at her and like made sure everything's okay. I guess it happens so fast, man. I gotta take her to the vet now, 100%. I just went and looked, and I guess what happened was the other dog came up from under her and grabbed her from like her mouth. Anyways, she's got a huge puncture wound in her in like her cheek. Like a huge puncture wound from her cheek all the way going out. But it's like really big on the inside. Like really big. Yeah. I just don't know what's going on with the vets right now because of like COVID and stuff, man. Like they're... Yeah. I'm gonna make some phone calls here. I'm gonna try and get her a vet appointment this afternoon. Fuck. Yeah, give me a minute here, guys. Let me figure this out. Fuck. Not good. Not good. Ugh. So she's definitely gonna need stitches. And the only place that does that type of stuff around here is I have to take her to like an emergency place for your pet. So they told me it's between a 4 to 6 hour wait if I show up right now. They are open 24 hours. But judging by, yeah, it's really bad on the inside. I didn't realize, man. I just figured that she has a lot of loose skin in the front. Like she has a lot of loose skin on the front of like her, on the front of her, like of her neck and collar and stuff. So I just figured that he grabbed her by there. But it looks like he got inside her mouth. So he grabbed her by like the side. So one of his bottom teeth were outside her, and then his top teeth were inside her mouth. And he got like her jawline, right where the jawline is, and it's all like cut and slashed open. It's like it almost like tore. It's pretty fucking gross. I'm not gonna lie. I feel so bad for her right now. She yeah, guys, I gotta go.